Wife drove my car last. Time to go fishing in 101 degree weather. What's up, y'all? Welcome to today's video. It is a scorcher out here. It is a hot July evening in Fort Worth, Texas, and I'm about to try and go catch some fish. I'm fishing, like, I called it a trophy pond before. It's a pretty solid pond, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm out here with one goal in mind tonight. Let's see if we can achieve it. All right, guys, well, the streak of fishing with crazy lures continues, and today we have got the Geecrack Q-Bomb. This thing is insane if you haven't seen it. It's just like a little soft plastic ball with hairy tentacles all over it, that jig skirt material. This is 4 pieces in a box, and these are Japanese lures. We've got the 1-inch, and it says the silicone hairs trigger explosive bites. So I've got the brown white color, and we're gonna rig it up, get out there, see what we can catch. All right, check that thing out, y'all. That thing is crazy. It's like a big spider. It's like a daddy long legs, honestly. And I'm thinking that I'm just gonna wacky rig it. I brought my spinning set up. We're just gonna put a hook through it, put it out in the middle. First, I'm gonna check out the action, but I've seen people catching really nice fish on these, and I'm hoping I can catch something pretty decent today as well. All right, so I've got my spinning set up with me today. This is my Dobbins Colt Series spinning rod, and then I've got my Shimano FJ Sedona. Love this reel. I'll have all the gear that I'm using linked, but I've got, I believe it's 15-pound test or 20-pound test braid, and then I've got an 8-pound fluorocarbon leader. Very light, I know. And so I'm just gonna hook this thing like through the middle of it. I've got a weedless wacky rig hook. Hopefully this gets the job done. That plastic is pretty sturdy in the middle, but I think we're gonna be doing something like this. All right, there it is. Let's check out the action on it. I'm just gonna kind of toss it out in front of me. Ooh, it's light. It's probably gonna be hard to cast. Ooh, it sinks so slow. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna work it like a wacky rig, guys. Probably some big pops. Hopefully we can get on something. See if we can even cast this thing very well. Good thing I brought the spinning. I cannot cast it well at all. I might need to use some type of weight with it as well. Could be drop shotting it. That might be pretty good. But I feel like wacky rig is the presentation that's gonna be like the best for this thing. I mean, we can definitely get this thing off the bank like far enough to catch a fish, but I really can't cast it that well at all. So I might need even lighter line than this, but I'm getting to like 30 yards off the bank. It's not bad. I think that sacrificing the casting distance to get the wacky rig action is probably the way I'm gonna go with this, because I think it needs to have that slow fall with all of those little silicone hairs going crazy. Oop, got one. There we go. There's a bass. Come on. There we go. Look at that. First one on the Q-Bomb. Perfect. That worked great. All right, little guy to start us off, but that's a fish. That's a sign of life. There he goes. And one of the most important things is that our lure is still in good shape. some of the other lures from Geecrack. The bellows gill kind of fell apart whenever I caught a fish on it or even got bit. That thing held up really nicely. And that fish, he didn't really nip at it, he demolished it. So that's a really good sign. Hopefully we can catch some more. Now my braid's being all weird. Man, I can barely throw this thing. I really might have to move to the drop shot. All right, y'all, it is a new day. I didn't end up getting any more bites throwing the Q-bomb, just that weightless kind of style. It was really rough, but some time has passed since I did the first part of this video, and I have found something that I think is gonna be the #1 piece of equipment you need for fishing this Q-bomb. So I'm gonna rig it up, show you all what I got. I'm really excited about this. I haven't tried it at all, so I'll be showing you all the Q-bomb for the first time and this piece of equipment for the first time. So let me go ahead and get it out of my bag, show y'all what we're throwing today. All right, y'all, I've got 2 of them right here. Core Tackle Wacky Shot. These are finesse wide gap hooks. They're super cool. So these are actually weighted. I have a 1/8 ounce and a 1/28 ounce. This is pretty light, but this is, I don't know, this might be too heavy. I don't know, we're gonna figure out which one we like more, but this is gonna help us cast and still kind of have a wacky presentation. But it's super cool because it has a screw lock. Let's see, we'll try the lighter one first, but let me just get it rigged up and show y'all how it works. I have never used these before, but I've been seeing people use them. And thank y'all for commenting your own tips and stuff on my videos. I think that somebody was commenting these on a short video I posted on some platform. It was like, you gotta get the Wacky Shot hooks. So I ended up looking them up and I got them. They're super cool. Okay, so this should be perfect for this Q-bomb, but I've got a feeling that this one, it might be a little light, but we're gonna go ahead and just screw him on there. Oh, probably need to make sure I don't get the little feelers tangled all up. Yeah, he's made of some sturdy plastic, y'all, so this is gonna stay on the hook really well, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so look at that. Look how that sits right there. I think this is gonna be a game changer. Super cool. I don't know if, I mean, like, you can use this with any type of wacky rig. I don't think it was designed for this bait, but we've added a little bit of weight, and I'm ready to try it out, see how it does. We're fishing a new spot today. It's not new to the channel, but it's not where we've been at. And I mean, I'm just optimistic. I'm looking for some fish, but this is the clearest I've seen the water out here in a while. It doesn't look that clear right here, but over there, it's like crystal clear. It's crazy. So let's go ahead. Okay, so like, we're still not getting a ton of distance with the lighter one, but the 1/8 ounce, I think we'll be able to get pretty good distance on our casts. And it is 4 p.m. I've actually been enjoying the evening fishing more than I thought I would be. I thought it would be way too hot and miserable. It's 100 degrees right now, but you just gotta wait for a little bit of shade to pop up and then come out here, get in the shade, and just do some fishing. It's very slow, lazy fishing, it feels like, in the summertime, at least if it's the hot part of the day. If it was in the morning, I'd probably be running around throwing top water, some more power fishing stuff. Let's see. Oh yeah, see, I can see that Q-bomb way further out there than I did before. So interesting. Oh, there's one. I saw the bass eat it. Oh, he's in the grass, but we got him. Woo! That was so cool. I don't know if y'all are able to see that, but whoop, he got him. Hey. Let's go, Greenie. Yes, sir. There's a little Q-bomb eater. Q-bomb fish. He's a little guy, little, but he smoked it. Yes, come on now. Let's get you back in, dude. Look how clear the water is. I can't believe it. I saw him eat it. Yeah, they stand out. It's good. It's good the water's clear, because that means they're gonna be hunting by sight today, and that is what the cue bomb appeals to. All those little tentacles, bloop, 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 while it's working. It's great, it's awesome. And there's bigger fish in here too, so makes me feel like we can get something pretty decent today. That one smoked it, great sign. That is our second fish on the cue bomb. Maybe we can get a big one. There's one. Just had to let it sink. I literally, in my head, I didn't say it out loud to y'all, I should have, but I was like, you know what? Even if it risks getting snagged, I'm gonna let this thing just sink on down, because I think that's how they like it. I think that's the action they like on it. Oh, and got him. Just threw out one of the little deeper parts, and dude smoked it. Come on now, 2 fish, 100 degrees, we take it. Did I mess up? Please get out of that grass. And where'd he go? Okay, he's fine. He's somewhere. Cool. Okay, well that might be the strategy. So let me keep trying that one out. See if they eat it if I just throw it out somewhere and let it fall. All right, I think I'm gonna head to a different spot. All right, I'm gonna head to a different spot. It's nice I caught a couple fish here, but I'm looking for something else, and it just doesn't seem like it's on fire here right now. Super grassy, kind of hard to fish this thing if I'm being honest, but I'll hop in the car, fish to it. I'm gonna hop in the car and drive to another spot. But real quick, I want to say shout out to Fish Hippie. They sent me the sun hoodie, and guys, the number one thing you need for summer fishing, it's a sun hoodie. You need sun protection. If you're gonna stay out here so that you can catch these fish, you've got to have a sun hoodie, in my opinion. It changed the game for me when I started wearing these lightweight breathable shirts. This one's super cool. It's like a little camo pattern with some fly fishing flies kind of hidden in the camo, but lightweight, feels great, looks great, keeps me happy out here. So I'll have a link in the description of the video if you want to check them out. But yeah, they sent me this tryout and I'm loving it. So I've got a little code to get you a discount as well. Check it out in the description. And now we're on to spot number 3. All right, we are at spot number 3, and it's not looking ideal. Water's a little dingier, less shade. This is like the one bank that is shaded, so I'm gonna stay over here so I am not miserable burning up. And wind is blowing right at me, so a lot of my casting distance is kind of cut in half. But there's fish here. I've caught good fish here too. And that other pond, it gets hammered daily. I don't know if y'all could tell, but it's like on the corner of 2 busy streets in the middle of town. And I mean, people know about it, and kids are fishing it like crazy in the summertime. This one, I don't know if I've ever seen more than one other person fishing here. And I haven't been fishing it a lot in the summer. It did really well in the fall, and it hasn't been as good to me since then. Or in the spring, it was pretty good too in the spring. But I caught big ones in the fall, so I'm here, and I'm gonna give it a while. I'm gonna give it probably this whole GoPro battery. I just popped a fresh one in. It's my last one that I can put in the chest mount, and I've got, you know, one for the tripod, but we're probably just gonna fish this till the battery's out. I feel like fish. Oh, I gotta. Whoops. Definitely had a fish right there though. Oh, that should be a fish. Yep. There's one at the edge of the pipe. Whoa! Dude! Dude, stop! Self-release. Oh! Alright, y'all. Well, the Q-bomb video is coming to an end. I do not know if there's a better way to fish it or if I was doing anything wrong, but my take on it is that it's a really cool lure. It's a little hard to fish the way I think it should be fished, which is weightless. I will say my braid is a little old. It was catching a lot when I was throwing it, so new slick braid might help with the casting a lot. And I kind of have a stiff spinning rod. I don't know, I don't really care too much about spinning rod specs, so I bought this one 4 years ago, maybe 5 years ago, and I was just like, okay, this is a pretty solid one that'll last me, but I didn't really think about like throwing light lures or anything on it. It's got a little bit of a backbone on it. Anyways, I'm not making excuses for why like I didn't catch fish. I did end up catching 4 fish, got them on the bank. I'm just saying, like, compared to some of the other Geecrack lures that are interesting and maybe that style, like the Imokamushi slim worm, the slim worm you could throw it a mile, fish it weightless, but also you could fish it weedless, Texas rigged, and I would rather do that than throw the Q-bomb right now. But give me your input. I want to know what you guys think. I really think it's a cool lure, and I know it catches big fish. I've seen a lot of people catch really nice fish on it. So hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Make sure if you want to check out these sun hoodies or any of the gear that I use in my videos, check the description. I've got links for all the gear, GoPros, cameras, everything, y'all. So summer fishing is a grind, but we are going to grind and make some videos. So with all that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.